Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. I got a few stuff for you. I got some things I'm selling and a couple really sweet pimp knives. This is the first thing I'm selling, my Utilitech. I didn't really use it. Sharpened it, but you know, it's not very nicely sharpened. I mean, it's sharpened nicely, but it's just not cleaned up. But other than that, it's, you know, perfect condition with the toxic green liners and the OD green reptilian with a Damascus bead by Reno. Stonewash clip. Thing is just smoother than silk. So anybody wants this guy, PM me. Or yeah, PM me, I guess. First one who wants it. I think the price on that one, I'm not sure yet, because I'm thinking like 120 or something like that, because you know, the bead and everything. And it's a really sweet knife. And the next one I'm selling, I'm going to show at the end because it's my favorite knife today, and I'm really happy about it. So next up, I got a Benchmade Trainer Balisong that was sent to me. I just thought this was interesting. It had the red, like bright red handles, and the guy who owned it wanted it basically polished up to look like, I guess, a regular Benchmade Balisong. So you can see it's my polishing job I did on there. Didn't turn out too bad. I think this is titanium. I'm pretty sure it's light. The only problem is sometimes when there's coatings on knives and stuff, underneath that coating is hell, and this was not smooth. I can tell you that much. It was just really shitty, like just craters everywhere. Like it looked like it had some kind of weird disease. But I had to basically on the belt sander sand it down to a nice shiny. And hours of polishing. But you know, I think I put it back together correctly. But you know, I polished up the screws and everything. I'm not sure if it's, you know, everything's together correct, but you know, he can do that himself. So first up in the Pimped Knife stuff for the day is a Spyderco, I guess a mini Chinese Bob Lum design, which is a really cool knife. And this one turned out really nice. I was very happy with the color selection and everything. So you got your miniature. You know, this used to have the black blade with the aluminum handles, so that's stonewashed very nicely. And then the handle is green and black G10, which I haven't used for a very long time, and it's smooth. I really like doing the smooth stuff. It's very clean. Stonewash clip, but it just looks really nice and centered. Lockup's nice and early now. Thing just looks fantastic. It just looks really clean with these colors together, and the stonewash with the green looks just awesome. A little bit of milling done in here. I wasn't aware of that with this knife, but that's okay. It didn't take me too long. But the grip definitely feels a hell of a lot better. These things definitely need some more girth to them to make them, I think, be better knives. I mean, as far as ergos goes, other than that, it's a great knife, though. I just think the green and everything looks fantastic on here. The lockup's so smooth now, you can don't even hear it. There you go. I'm gonna try to make this shorter so it uploads faster for you guys, because my videos have been uploading at like 4 in the morning when I upload them at like 10, so no good. Now this is probably one of my favorite paramilitary 2s I've pimped yet. I think it's freaking sweet, and it's for sale. And the only thing wrong with it, it's not sharpened because it's just been stonewashed. This is kind of like my tribute to the Emerson CQ-C7 Prestige Edition. So you got your military blade, which you guys have never seen before. It's a new one for everyone. Nicely stonewashed. Probably could throw it back in there for a little longer. You know, make it look really nice. It looks really good now, though. Could use some more time. It's only been in there for a little bit of time. And you got your Coyote Tan peel ply handles, kind of like a sprint run going on there. And brown G10 with the gear backspacer. Stonewash clip, stonewash liners and such, which just kind of a little touch, you know, you can kind of see it, but it's ridiculously smooth, nice and centered. Lockup's good. It's pretty brand new, but I just think this thing just looks really cool. I think it's a good color for a paramilitary. But the grip on this thing is, I mean, it doesn't look too much different from regular paramilitary, but trust me, this thing it's just slightly thicker. You know, the beveling is a nice and a little bit more exaggerated, at least around these areas. It just fills out your hand perfectly, feels amazing. I mean, I kind of want to keep this one, but you know, I kind of need some flowage, and as you can see, did some damage this morning. Went all the way there, hit there. These hurt worse than anything, of course. And then hit right here. These are some deep gashes. And then, yeah, so this morning I was countersinking a scale for a 511 karambit, and I don't know, I guess the bit was too sharp or something, but it caught onto the scale and just froze and just stuck to it at, you know, 3,500 RPMs, whacked into my hand. You know, did not like fly off the drill. It just solid as a rock stayed on there and hit my hand at full fucking speed, like whacked across here and scraped all here. I mean, the worst part about it was the impact of it hitting my hand, and it's cold out here, so it's like, it was just it was horrible. But yep, then luckily about an hour ago I did the same thing and hit right in the same area again, which felt even better. So, you know, gotta be careful, guys. This was with the glove on, and this is without my gloves on, so you can see gloves definitely help out for sure. But guys, PM me if you want these. This one's a little more pricey. You know, I charge, you know, it's $100 for the paramilitary, and you know, you generally costs $120 for the pimp job on a paramilitary 2, plus the backspacer. But I don't think I'm going to add much for the backspacer really, and stonewash and stuff. So, but you know, email me. First one that wants it will get it. That is, if I decide to sell it. First guy who gets, I'm going to tell him that you know, he's got it if I want to sell it. Pretty sure I'm going to sell it. You know, I can just always do this again if I really want to, but I just love the shit out of the way this thing looks. I really like the peel ply, guys. It looks really, you know, it's kind of like a nice factory look, but it's like, you know, what Spyderco could have done, but then you add the custom spacer and it just definitely makes it a hell of a lot cooler. And this is a really perfect job. One of my best ones. This feels really good. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and let me know what you think, and you know, feel free to call me whenever, email me. Have a good one, guys. Later.